Welcome to the section 3 of the SEO topic. After we know about what is SEO and also the first kind of SEO is the on-page one, now we will go to the second kind of SEO, that is the off-site SEO. So first we will discover about the definition of off-site SEO. Off-site SEO is referred to the action taken outside of your own website, and it can impact on the ranking within the search engine result page without any action on your own site. To simply understand, it means that the other websites are linking back to your website. While the search algorithm and ranking factor are constantly changing, the SEO community, which is relevant, trustworthy, and the authority that the effective off-page SEO afford a website, they still play a major role in the page ability to rank. And while we don't know the full algorithm could be used to rank the content, the data from the search engine ranking factor has showed that the off-site SEO-related factors likely to carry more than 50% of the ranking factor weight. The off-page element is first one, the link. It includes the quality of the link, the text and keyword in the link, and inbound numbers. Secondly is the trust. It includes the authority, history, and SSL. Third one, personal. It includes countries, locality, history, and social. Fourth one, the social. It includes the reputation of your organization, shares and likes, and the link you put in. It also includes the blocking, blocked by the visitor or the blocked listed. So how can you build the backlink for your website? Building backlink is the heart of off-page SEO. So search engines use the backlink as the indication of the link to content qualities. So a site with many high-value backlinks will usually rank better than the otherwise equal site with the fewer backlinks. And there are three main types of link defined by how they were earned. That's the natural link, manual built link, or the self-created links. First, we will jump into the natural link, which also called the editorial link. It's the editorial given without any action on the part of a page owner. You receive after you have produced and circulate a piece of high-quality content within your network and industry circle. We simply understand that if people consider your content to be fresh, relevant, and readable, they will link it to it more often as a resource. If you produce the search engine optimized and well-searched content about industry trends, you are more likely to receive editorial attention and backlink from the peer organization. The example for this is a food blogger adding a link to a post that points toward their favorite produce frames as a natural link. For example, the beauty blogger like Mai Vân Jane, for example, they usually put the link to buy some lipstick that they like, and the link is from the organization that they really trust, like Guardian or the Shopee. They will put the link in the description box below their video. It's called the natural link. You don't ask that people to put your link into their content, but they see your website is valuable, so they put it in. That's called the natural link. So how can we build the natural link? That you need to create the good content, the most important thing. Maybe you can set it with a few contacts or remote it on your social media channel, then let the link come to you. The second type of link is the manual building link, which also called the outreach links. They can acquire through the deliberate link building activities. They include the things like getting the customer to link to your website or asking the influencer to share your content. It can be identified as valuable through competitive backlink research and created through attentional connection. So what we need to search when we do the manual building link, you need to search about which organizations are relevant leaders in your space. What sites and content do you reference most frequently? Which organization will benefit from your resource? You can also do the SEO competitor analysis to learn more about how competitor sites look in search and who they get the backlinks from. After we search about that, how can we ask them to do the backlink to your site? Before doing the outreach for backlink, consider the value proposition that you are leveraging to make this connection. What do you have to offer in return for links from case sites and influencers? What is the exact action that you need them to take? Make sure your requests are personalized and as easy as possible for your contact to fulfill. Clarify how and why you want them to link to you and consider whether you can increase their motivation to do so. How to build them? You can approach this kind of link from different angles, depending on what is the most valuable to your site and your organization. We can build the manual built link by ego-based piece. It means that leverage new content toward your link building strategy by writing Lisco-style articles that feature case sites and influencers. By sharing this content with its subject and bringing the publicity to your attention, you make asking for backlink a much more natural and appealing request. This one is the example for ego-based piece. Here is top 15 Japanese restaurant in Hanoi. And by doing this, you can get the attention from these restaurants and you can easier to ask them for getting the backlink on their website. Second, we can build this kind of backlink by broken link building. The research opportunity within your industry to create useful content. When you are browsing high-authority websites, make note of any broken or outdated link, and your job is to write fresh content to address the topic where applicable, and share it with your target contacts as a replacement for the broken link they have put it in at the backlink. This one is the example for the broken link, and when you see this problem, you need to have a replacement. Third one, you can build by link reclamation, which involves the fixing links that once pointed to your site but no longer do. It's common to find websites who have written about you and post your image without linking or any attribution. The instant provides a great opportunity for you to ask for a backlink. You can also reclaim links by making sure you have fixed all 404 page not found error on your old site to redirect to valuable page so that any site linking to you with the old URL still send the user to a working page. These self-created links are created by the practice such as adding the backlink to an online directory, forum, or blog comment signature, or a press release with the optimized anchor text. These self-created links are the non-editorial links that make up with the purpose of tricking search engine into thinking your content is good by manufacturing SEO value. So how can we build this kind of link? They can include the self-created link, include many non-editorial given backlinks such as and moderate blog comments or the guest blog signature. Basically, don't make self-related link. Focus on your strategy on editorial and outreach link building as much as possible. There are many signals that positively contribute to equity paths, such as the link site popularity. How create the linking site topic is to the site being linked to, the freshness of the link, the anchor text used on the link site, the trustworthiness of the link site, the number of other links on the linking page, authority of the link domain and page. While earning links from external websites is the most commonly practiced of SEO strategy, almost any activities that occur outside your website and have to improve your search ranking position could be thought as outpaid SEO. So outpaid SEO can also include something like guest blogging. So what is guest blogging? It means that you can write about your own topic and write an article on the other popular sites and have the link back to your website. This allows people to know who you are and do the network online to let them know that you are there. You are on the market already. And secondly, the social media marketing, which means that you can create a social profile on the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, for example. This can be the one which brings the most traffic to your website. And you can also use the influencer marketing, as I have mentioned in the outreach link before, which means that you can find some influence that related to your topic, to your area and the market, and let them tell about you. Maybe just mention a little bit in their video or in their status on the Facebook, for example. Fourth type is linked and unlinked brand mention, which means that maybe you can go to many forums like Quora, for example, and you can answer the question that they have about your topic. This kind of activities can elevate your brand, elevate you as an expert in your field. Maybe you can put the link about your brand, your company, your article, and the answers that you given in that forum, so that the people can have more useful information on your website and improve the ranking position of your website in Google. However, it's important to note that the net result of this activity is to somehow create a reference to your site from somewhere else on the web. However, it's important to note that the outpaid SEO rely on human behavior. That means that people only reference and share content they like. As such, it's applied to both organic and local SEO. And from that, the high quality product get a lot of word of mouth referrals from current customers more than the low quality product. So it's also the end of this video. Thank you for your watching.